Yo, what's up everybody? This is Dayton from Killinois Kennels again, and today is going to be the long-awaited breeding that we got going on with our boy here, Killinois Kennels Premier. This is one of our main studs that we got on the yard over here, and this boy's been throwing it down. For those of you that are watching the channel, you guys have been seeing some really amazing puppies off this boy Premier, and ain't nothing changed, man. Just wait till you guys see these pups. We're going to start off by showing you some footage of the parents. Then we'll move on, we'll show you their litter mates, we'll break down their pedigree. It's going to be a real good video, and towards the end we're going to give you a little sneak peek look at our American Bully puppies that'll be available here really soon. Our boy Premier here is available for stud to approved females only. For anybody that's interested, get with us and we'll take care of you. We're going to start his stud fee out at $2,000 for right now, but it will be going up soon, especially the way this boy's been producing, man. For those of you that are wondering what approved females only means, that means you just send us some pictures and some videos of your girl. We'll check out her pedigree. The dogs must be ABKC registered, and you know, if everything lines up, we'll go ahead and go through with the breeding. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos or the puppies that we'll have available. And after you guys get done watching this video, make sure you go to our channel and check out some of our other videos. We got a lot of real nice American Bully content on this channel. But now let's go ahead and move on and break down Premier's pedigree. We're going to start off by showing you a couple of Premier's litter mates. You know, this right here is our boy Killinois Kennels Frisco. He's the litter mate brother to our boy Premier. And this right here is going to be Premier and Frisco's litter mate sister, our girl Layla. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll be getting updated footage of all three of these dogs. You know, these dogs look great here, but they're definitely a lot better in person. This right here is going to be their father. This is Midwest Menace Bullies Michael Myers. Big shout out to Lamont Singleton for letting us use this boy and creating these monsters. On the top half of Michael Myers' pedigree, he goes back to this badass boy Rambo, which was a real nice phenom son. And this boy Phenom is one of Dax's best sons, and this boy threw it down. On the bottom side of Michael Myers' pedigree, he goes back to some really nice Razor's Edge blood. He goes back to this boy Clydesdale, I believe was an ABKC Nationals winner. And he was also the son of one of the best producing Razor's Edge dogs ever, Texas Cartel's Pee-wee. This boy threw it down and is also heavily bred behind our boy Premier, Frisco, and Layla. Michael Myers' pedigree is loaded, man. We could be here all day, but another dog I want to point out in this pedigree is this boy Razor's Edge Pachanga. This boy was a badass dog, way ahead of his time, and very, very underrated. Not a lot of people even know about this dog, but this was one of my favorite dogs coming up. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the bottom side of Premier's pedigree. And when I say the bottom side, that means the mother side. When I say the top, that means the father. When I say the bottom, that means the mother. But this is our girl Bada Bing. She's another one of the many amazing females that we have on the yard over here. She's the litter mate sister to our girl Stella here, and I'll tell you what, man, both of these girls been producing their asses off. You know, some of your favorite dogs you've seen on our channel come off of these girls here. Dogs like Premier, Layla, Stax, Cardi Bean, Ace of Spades, and many, many more. The dog on the right, that's going to be Bada Bing and Stella's father. That's Champion Lucky Luciano, stacked up next to Muscletone's Mr. Bean, which is the first dog that we bred Stella to on her first litter out. Both of these dogs are known worldwide, and we're very happy to have their bloods in our yard over here. This right here is going to be Lucky Luciano's father, Gotti Lines Dax. RIP to Gotti Lines Dax. Real badass boy, world famous dog. And this is going to be Lucky's mother, Hyphy, which is a real badass female, and she actually goes back to some of our blood with our boy here, Killinois Kennels Debo. Debo is one of our foundation studs over here. This boy put the Midwest on the map, and he's got his blood all over the world as well, and it's one of the main focuses of the breeding that you guys are going to be seeing today. And what I mean by that is this breeding with Premier and the female that we're going to be showing you guys here in a second is a really nice line breeding on Debo and his blood, and that means a lot to us over here at the Killinois camp. This right here is going to be Bada Bean's mother. This is Kane Kennel Shaka Khan, a really heavy bred Dax female. She come out of this breeding with 217's Gotti Lines Goldie and 217 Gotti Lines Nunu, which was a Dax son bred to a Dax daughter. But now we're going to go ahead and move on and show you the mother of the puppies that we're going to be having available in this video. This is one of our upcoming females and a new female that we're going to be adding to the channel here. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Allow me to introduce you guys to our girl, Killinois Kennels Lunatic, aka Luna. This is one of our upcoming females over here. Super nice girl. She's another female that goes back and has 0% Dax blood. This is a real Razor's Edge female, and this girl is a clone of her grandmother Trixie. She's just the more shorter, more compact version of her. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll be adding some video of Trixie once we break down Luna's pedigree here. But Luna's a real nice female, and she's also the littermate sister to our girl, Killinois Kennels Sativa, as seen here. This is the female that we had the litter with the Odysseus pups. Real nice female, and they go back to the same exact blood. This right here is going to be Lunatic and Sativa's father. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Napoleon. He's a dog we produced in-house here at the Killinois camp and comes from generations and generations of our blood. This boy is one of our main studs and is available for stud to approved females only. If anybody's interested, get with us and we'll take care of you. But yeah, Lunatic and Sativa is one of Napoleon's best daughters. But make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel because we're going to be showing you guys a lot of never seen before dogs coming off of our boy Napoleon here. This right here is going to be Napoleon's father. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels White Folks. He's another one of our main studs over here at the Killinois camp, and this boy's been throwing it down. We got something major going on with him right now. Make sure you stay tuned for that. This is going to be White Folks' father. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Primrose. He's another dog that was produced here at the Killinois camp, and he has one of the most exclusive Razor's Edge pedigrees that you'll ever find. This boy right here is one of the main reasons that White Folks is such a good producer. His pedigree is second to none. This right here is Primrose's father. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Rocky, another dog that we produced here at the Killinois camp. And the reason why I keep mentioning that is because these are, when I say that about a dog, those are dogs that we actually produced here at our kennel. These ain't dogs that we've bought. These are dogs that we actually produced. Rocky here is one of our foundation studs, and this dog is one of the most underrated Razor's Edge dogs of all time. Rocky was way ahead of the game. He had a look that not too many dogs had at that time. This boy was produced over 15 years ago, and he could still hang with the dogs of today. Like I said, way ahead of his time. This right here is Rocky's father. This is Devil's Den's Viper, real badass Razor's Edge stud. He's the dog we bred to our foundation female, our girl, Killinois Kennels Envy, which she comes off of the infamous short shot and steel breeding, and that's what makes Rocky so special. We line bred on the steel blood with Viper and Envy, with that added short shot right up behind Envy being Envy's father. This right here is Primrose's mother, our girl, Killinois Kennels Prodigy, one of our foundation females on the yard over here at the Killinois camp, and she goes back to a real nice Razor's Edge pedigree as well. This right here is Prodigy's father. This is Master P. Kennels Hennessy, a real badass Cairo son, and this is Prodigy's mother, Razor's Edge Paradise, which is a badass short shot daughter. Prodigy goes back to the same exact blood that created the Samurai Paco. The only difference is you had Hennessy to Paradise instead of Roe to Paradise. Both breedings was a Cairo son bred to a short shot daughter, which was a real popular combination of Razor's Edge breedings back in the day. This right here is white folks' mother. This is our girl, Killinois Kennels Trinity, another dog that we produced here at the Killinois camp. She comes out of Razor's Edge prime time, as seen here, a real badass smoky son, and our girl, Killinois Kennels Nuisance, one of our foundation females, which was a badass dominator daughter. That was the breakdown on Napoleon's top half of his pedigree, but now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the bottom half. And this right here is Napoleon's mother, our girl, Killinois Kennels Trixie. She's another one of the many amazing females we have on the yard over here at the Killinois camp. Trixie is really heavy bred on the Low Jacks Remy Martin blood, a real badass Razor's Edge dog, another real famous dog in the American Bully world. This right here is going to be our girl Hazel. She's going to be Lunatic's mother. Real nice female that I got from one of our brother kennels up there in Chicago, Outlaw Kennels. Big shout out to them. They hooked me up with Hazel. Whenever I knew I was going to do this video, I was really looking forward to breaking down this part of the pedigree. I know most of you guys that watch our channel actually knows Napoleon's pedigree by heart, but this girl Hazel is really special to me. You know, she goes back to some really good blood of ours. She's heavy bred on our boy Debo, and for most of you know that boy Debo is super special to me. He's our foundation dog that we've had over here at the Killinois camp, and he's somebody that really put us on the map. On the top side of Hazel's pedigree, she goes back to this badass boy, the Samurai Paco, which, like I mentioned earlier in this video, goes back to the same exact blood as our girl Prodigy. This right here is going to be Paco's father. This is Razor's Edge Little Roe. Real badass dog, world famous dog. Just like Gotti Line's Dax, this dog's got blood all over the world. And this right here is going to be Paco's mother. This is Razor's Edge Paradise. She come out of the infamous short shot and diamond breeding, and we got this blood really heavy in our yard over here at the Killinois camp. Another thing about Hazel's pedigree is this girl Georgia Belle right here. She comes off of Debo's littermate brother, Dominion Pitt's Ozone, a real badass boy. This actually isn't the greatest picture of this dog. I've seen him in person, and this boy was just like his brother Debo, used to produce his ass off. Now on to my favorite part of this pedigree, which is the bottom side of Hazel's pedigree. She goes back to this boy, Outlaw Scrappy. He was one of Debo's best sons, and the homies up there at Outlaw Kennels in Chicago really did their thing with this boy. They helped us spread Debo's blood all over the world, and this girl is actually 2 times Scrappy. So with all that being said, on the bottom side of Lunatic's pedigree, it makes her 3 times Daz and Madness, 2 times Scrappy, and 2 times Killinois Debo. And one thing I want to mention is when we're breaking down these pedigrees, a lot of these dogs you're going to see come from 10, 15, even 20 years ago. So they're not going to be quite as impressive as the dogs that we have currently or the dogs you see of today. But just know, without these dogs you see in these pedigrees, you wouldn't have any of these dogs out here today. And that's why we break down these pedigrees and show you guys these clips in these videos, because a lot of people tend to forget about those dogs that actually put us where we're at. But I want to publicly say RIP to my boy Debo. You know, without him, us at Killinois Kennels, we wouldn't be where we're at, and a lot of other kennels wouldn't be where they're at as well. And you know, that goes along with the American Bully. You know, that boy Debo put in some work out here in the Midwest, and his blood is all over the world. And we're doing our best to try to keep his blood alive. And breedings that we got going on, like the one with Lunatic here, is how we're gonna do that. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what's coming off of these dogs in the future. But now let's go ahead and get into the footage you guys all came here to see. Allow me to introduce you guys to the Premier and Lunatic pups at 5 weeks old. We ended up with 8 pups in total off of this litter. We got 5 boys and 3 girls. Here they are at the vet right before they got their ears cropped. Real nice litter, all blue tricolored puppies, man. I'm gonna do my best to try to make it happen to where we have these puppies up for sale this weekend. I'm gonna be getting back into judging shows, and I got a lot of shows already booked, and we'll be releasing all that information on the channel here soon. But what do you guys think? Should we get these puppies ready for sale by this Sunday? Let us know in the comment section. Also, let us know which one was your favorite. Like I said, I'm going to be getting back to judging shows, and my time is going to be, man, I'm going to be a super busy guy. So I'd like to try to get these puppies up for sale before I start getting back on the road again, because I ain't going to have time to edit no videos or anything. So let us know what you guys think in the comments. I want to send a huge shout out to everybody that was able to get a pup off of our last drop of puppies. I want to welcome all you guys to the Killinois family. This guy right here will be heading out to Arizona. We got these 2 pups right here. This girl on the left will be heading to Arizona, and the girl on the right is heading to Chicago. The pup on the left, we got the customers coming from California, and that black and white male will be heading to Hawaii. We got 3 pups being shipped out this weekend. And we also had Robert and Annette come down. They made that trip from Chicago, already came down and picked up their pup. These guys were repeat customers, and they also brought down the first dog they purchased from us, and that's this badass boy right here. This is an 8-month-old white folks and Layla's son. Make sure you guys go check out that video if you haven't already. That's a really good video that we just dropped on the channel. This boy is amazing. If you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button, and let's shoot for 2,000 likes off of this video. If we can get 2,000 likes off of this video, I'll show the footage we got of our boy here, Killinois Kennels baby James. He's one of our up-and-coming studs. Keep a lookout for this boy. If you haven't already, make sure you guys go to our channel and check out the previous video we put on there. You know, we gave you guys a little heads up, one of our American Bully connections on picking up some raw meat here in the Midwest. For anybody that's interested, make sure you guys go watch that video. I want to send a huge shout out to everybody that purchased a pup out of the Grand Champion Odysseus and Sativa litter. All those pups are already in their new homes. We put that litter up for sale on a Sunday night, and we had all the puppies either in their new homes or on the way by Friday night. And again, I want to welcome all these guys to the Killinois family, and I can't wait to see all these puppies grow. Here's a sneak peek of one of our upcoming females. This is our girl Amani. She's just a little over a year old and just became a BRC Global Champion. I want to send a huge shout out to the homie Matt out there in Las Vegas. He just picked up his second Killinois Kennels dog. I want to send a big shout out to all of our subscribers. I want to send a big shout out to Jay here. He just picked up one of the pups from Vanilla Gorilla and Champion Juliet. I also want to send a big shout out to Devin here. He picked up one of those pups as well. I want to welcome both of you guys to the Killinois family. And man, I can't wait to see updates on both of these dogs. Now we're going to go ahead and show you guys a couple sneak peeks on the things we've been working on behind the scenes. This is one of our booth setups we're going to be using to take to shows. Here's some of our hats, man. We got several different designs coming. Like I said, we're just working out the kinks. You know, here's a couple different looks, but man, so far so good. Let us know in the comments which one of these hats was your guys' favorite hats and which one you think we should go with for our first drop. So we got the hats, we got the booth setups, we got our t-shirts, we're all decked out, but you already know we couldn't go without having our dogs decked out too. Here's one of the looks at some of the collars that we're gonna be rocking. We also got another design coming as well. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I've been telling you guys for a long time that we've been working on some things behind the scenes. The main focus of this video is showing you guys better than I can tell you. And we got several different t-shirt designs coming that is not even in this video, but I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of all the things that we've been working on. I want to send a huge shout out to everybody that picked up a pup out of the Napoleon and Xena litter. I want to welcome all you guys to the Killinois family, and all these pups are already in their new homes. I also want to send a big shout out to Doug Bisbee and his family for picking up the Fawn Boy. They sent us a real nice picture of him, and you know, Doug's been a subscriber to the channel for a long time. He always comments and likes our videos and shares them with his friends and stuff like that, man. And those are the type of people that we want our dogs going to. For anyone else that has picked up a pup from one of our litters and feels like they might have been left out, man, all you guys got to do is send me some pictures and some videos, and we'll go ahead and feature you guys on the channel. This right here is a text that Doug sent me a couple days after having his dog and stuff, man, and these are the type of messages that we like to see. Right here it says, "It's all good, Dayton. He's such a great dog. His temperament is amazing. My 1-year-old daughter is his best friend. She constantly is in his face, laying on him, giving him toys, taking them away, also putting her hands in his food while he's eating. He just loves her without one bit of aggression. He's just so calm and loving. Thank you for recommending him." I want to publicly thank Doug and his family for taking such good care of this boy and giving him a loving home. Also to everybody else that we've been selling our dogs to. Fortunately, we've been putting our dogs in some really good homes, and we couldn't be happier. Big shout out to everybody that's a part of the Killinois family and is doing their things with their dogs. If you haven't already, make sure you guys get over there to Instagram, follow us at Killinois_Kennels, and also follow OG Bully Block Radio. Every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time, we go live from that OG Bully Block Radio page. We do a live broadcast with my partner Kev Green from the BRC Global. They make out for some real good lives. We haven't been on there a lot here lately. Right now we're working on some things that are going to make the lives a lot better. We're going to be able to bring on guests. It's going to be an all-around better experience, and we're going to be able to broadcast it across all social media. So we're working on some big things. We will be back. Make sure you guys get over there and follow those pages. I want to send a huge shout out to everybody that shows love on our channel, hits the like button, comments, shares our videos, tells their friends about our channel. We just blew past 35,000 subscribers, and we couldn't have got there without your guys' help. So again, big shout out to all you guys that show love on the channel. If you watch this video all the way through, leave the words Killinois Kennels in the comment section, and make sure you guys stay tuned, man. We got tons of good stuff coming up. We got merch, new breedings, new customer updates, new show vlogs, the whole 9 yards. So thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.